Coming up, a Walt Disney World news update. Hello everyone, it's David here from Beyond the Kingdoms, reporting in with the latest news coming out of Walt Disney World. For those who missed my last news update, this is a new series for the channel that will go up every other Tuesday. That way, you can stay up to date with the latest news around the parks, ensuring that you are prepped and ready to go for your next vacation. So let's kick things off with a look at our top stories. The ever-evolving Hollywood Studios has recently seen a major change. Over in Galaxy's Edge, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run will begin offering FastPass Plus reservations on February 19th. And that means that the tier system at this park will change yet again. As of right now, things are still the same in that you can choose one FastPass between pretty much all the physical rides, and 2 Fast Passes for any of the shows and or Star Tours. But on February 19th, the Tier 1 category will only include Millennium Falcon and Slinky Dog Dash. So that means starting on this date, you can only get a Fast Pass for one of these 2 popular rides, and then 2 Fast Passes for any of the remaining attractions and shows that offer Fast Pass Plus. It will definitely be interesting to see how long the standby line gets over at Smuggler's Run once FastPass Plus opens up. This may change strategies and tips for this park all over again. Additionally, Hollywood Studios has extended park hours a bit through February. Throughout the rest of January, the park will continue to open at 7 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. Those same hours will continue through February 3rd, and starting on February 4th, the park will open at 8 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. Hollywood Studios also has evening extra magic hours on Sunday nights through February, from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. But please keep in mind that Rise of the Resistance is currently not part of the open attractions during extra magic hours. Jumping on over to Epcot, let's take a look at the latest construction update around the park. I believe back during the holiday season, the parking trams once again started transporting guests all the way up to the front of the park, and to a new circular loop. The previous loading and unloading station for the trams under the monorail is now being used as a bag check area for guests arriving by bus. For the record, you can't take pictures or videos in the bag check area, which is why I was only able to snag this photo at night. Construction walls are still up on the right side of the entrance plaza, where Disney is currently installing some new planters. However, Pluto is still meeting guests in that usual spot near the entrance of Spaceship Earth. When approaching the signature attraction, you'll also notice that the pathway on the left side of the Geosphere is currently closed, meaning all of the guests have to funnel to the right. Now, this may concern some of you about bottlenecking, but on the flip side of this, Disney has opened up a new bypass walkway from Spaceship Earth to the Seas with Nemo and Friends. This is where Innoventions West used to stand, and where presumably the new Moana walkthrough garden will be located. If you're rope dropping the park and heading to Soarin' Around the World first, I highly recommend using this bypass. Now, on the opposite side of Future World, Disney opened a temporary Mouse Gear location a couple of weeks ago, very close to the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy attraction. The store still sells a wide range of products from t-shirts and hats, to pins, collectibles, and more. It certainly is spacious, but not nearly as big as the previous Mouse Gear. Keep in mind that this is temporary as Disney works on refurbing the original location. Now, to supplement the loss of merchandise space in Mouse Gear, several merchandise carts have popped up around Future World West, specifically in between the Land and Imagination. So if you're passing through these areas, make sure you stop and take a look. It may be better than sidetracking all the way to that temporary Mouse Gear. Now, while we are at this location, I must mention that the new Mickey Mouse Meet and Greet location has opened inside the Imagination Pavilion. This is located in the pre-show and queue area for the film festival. FastPass Plus is not offered here, and I think a lot of guests are unaware that this is where Mickey is currently located at Epcot, so wait times are extremely low. Mickey currently meets guests from 9 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. And to wrap up the Epcot update, Disney has recently teased some updates on 2 new additions coming to the park in 2020. This beautiful sign advertising Gusteau's restaurant has just been installed near the entrance to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. I'm sure you can get a very good view of this while riding the Skyliner. While we still don't have an official opening date, this attraction is slated to open later this summer. Disney has also revealed some installation work for the upcoming Harmonious show. Imagineers have stated that this will be the biggest fireworks and nighttime spectacular at any Disney park. And these new barges certainly show just that. Each of the 5 floating stages are around 35 feet wide and 75 feet long. And it's from these barges that fireworks, lights, and other special effects will shoot from. Like the Ratatouille attraction, we still don't have an official premiere date for this show, but my guess is that it'll open around October 1st, to mark Epcot's 38th birthday and the 1-year countdown to Disney World's 50th anniversary. Alright, it's time for one of my favorite segments, a look at current promos and discounts that you can snatch up at Walt Disney World. Like I've said before, a lot of guests are holding out to visit the resort in 2021, specifically for the 50th anniversary and the opening of a lot of exciting attractions. But because of that, Disney has pushed out some really good deals for 2020. First, I want to remind everyone that our preferred travel agent and sponsor, Small World Vacations, still has an exclusive offer going on until January 31st. You can get a free Disney gift card up to the value of $100 when you book a new 2020 vacation package with Memory Maker. The exact value of your gift card is based off of the value of your package, and this special promo is only offered until the end of this month. For more details, visit smallworldvacations.com and use the promo code GIFTCARD20 when you request your no-obligation price quote. While the popular free dining plan promo is now over, there's still a second free dining discount that focuses on the little ones. Kids between 3 and 9 can get the Disney Dining Plan for free when you purchase a non-discounted 4-night package at select Disney hotels. So this means that you have to book a hotel, tickets, and the dining plan for the adults for the kids to receive the free dining plan. This is available for most days between May 25th and August 28th and must be booked by February 26th. And finally, we've got some good hotel discounts specifically for my Florida residents. Locals from the Sunshine State can take advantage of up to 3 different discounts right now. First, we have the Florida Spring Room offer, where residents can get up to 30% off rooms at select hotels. This is between now and April 25th. There's also the Sun and Fun Room offer that begins in the spring and carries through the middle of summer. For this, Florida residents can once again save up to 30% on their rooms at select hotels, and this is for stays between April 1st and July 9th. And finally, we have the return of the Florida Resident Discover ticket. The 3-day Florida Resident Discover ticket is currently priced at $175 plus tax. So that comes out to $58 a day at the parks, and you can use the ticket on any 3 calendar days between now and June 30th. You can also add a 4th day to this for an additional $20 per person. With this, you can either do a really long weekend and use all 4 days in one go, or spread the tickets out over 2 different weekends, using 2 days on one trip and the remaining 2 on another. Like I said, all 3 or 4 days must be used by June 30th and purchased by June 27th. Now, to round out today's news update, let's look at other smaller updates around Disney World, starting with some special events. Disney recently announced that H2O Glow Nights will be returning to Typhoon Lagoon later this summer, and tickets are on sale now. This is a special after-hours event that will take place on select nights from May 27th to August 29th. The event is inspired by the animated short Partysaurus Rex and features a DJ dance party on the shores of the wave pool, character meet and greets with your favorite Toy Story pals, and exclusive access to all the water slides. If you want to learn more and see a full review of last year's event, check out this video now. Tickets are on sale now and cost $65 for adults and $60 for kids 3 to 9. Discounts are available for both annual pass holders and DVC members. Next up, let's look at merchandise. For those who enjoy using the Play Disney Parks app, there are some new pins that guests can purchase when unlocking some achievements on the Datapad feature inside Galaxy's Edge. When you unlock any of these achievements, you can show the app to cast members at select stores and purchase their corresponding pins. You can do this over at Keystone Clothers or Celebrity 5 and 10 on Hollywood Boulevard. And since Space Mountain just celebrated its 45th birthday, Disney has released a special Space Mountain Minnie Mouse collection of merchandise. This is the first in a new monthly series of new items celebrating Minnie Mouse herself. This space-inspired set includes a new Minnie Mouse plush, mouse ears, mug, bag, and more. You can purchase these items at the Emporium or Uptown Jewelers on Main Street, or the Big World of Disney store at Disney Springs. Additionally, you can purchase these items right now from the comfort of your home at shopdisney.com. Quickly moving over to the topic of dining, we have one bit of news here, and that's over at Topolino's Terrace at Disney's Riviera. The signature restaurant is now accepting Tables in Wonderland discounts. I dined at the restaurant very recently for breakfast, and at the time, annual pass holders did not get their usual discount. But my server stated that it will probably come out very soon. This is very typical of Disney to roll out discounts in phases when a new restaurant opens. Over at Hollywood Studios, Disney announced that a special preview of the upcoming Pixar film Onward will begin on February 7th. As usual, this will be at the end of the Walt Disney Presents exhibit near the entrance to Toy Story Land. Onward stars Tom Holland and Chris Pratt and tells the story of how 2 teenage elves have the chance to bring their father back to life for just one day. And finally, at the Magic Kingdom, we recently learned that the long-running Pirates League in Adventureland will close forever on July 27th, 2020. For those who don't know, this is an alternative to the Bippity Boppity Boutique, where kids can get special pirate and mermaid makeovers. If this is something you've been hoping to do but have been putting it off, now is the time to sign up and do it before it leaves. Now guys, I always like to end these news updates with the latest REFURB news. But thankfully there are no new closures happening around the park since our last news show. But here's a quick rundown of attractions that are currently closed for some regular maintenance. At the Magic Kingdom, Splash Mountain is closed and expected to reopen as normal on Friday, February 28th. And the Walt Disney World Railroad is still closed due to Tron construction. The classic attraction currently has no reopening date set in the calendar. At Epcot, we have Test Track closed over in Future World East for its lengthy new refurb. The attraction is currently scheduled to reopen on February 26th. At Animal Kingdom, Kali River Rapids in Asia is currently closed for its annual refurb and scheduled to reopen as normal on Saturday, March 21st. At the water parks, both Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon are currently closed. Blizzard Beach is scheduled to reopen on January 29th, and Typhoon Lagoon is now closed for its annual refurb. The water park will reopen as normal on March 29th. So there you have it, friends, a quick Walt Disney World news update for Tuesday, January 28th. If you missed it, the 2020 Festival of the Arts is now in full swing at Epcot, and you can check out my full guide and review to the event right now. If you spot something newsworthy on your next trip to the parks, share it with us on social media. You can tag us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Beyond_Kingdoms. Use the hashtag BeyondDisneyNews, and one of your pictures may get featured here on the channel. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and remember, keep on dreaming.